Man's best friend. Loyalty unmatched. Dogs are probably the only creature on earth that will love you more than they'll love themselves.
So when we hear stories of neglected, abused dogs, it's really heartbreaking. But then there are other stories of survival. Dogs that overcame obstacles and got a second shot at a happy life.
And that is exactly what happened to a dog named Mr. Beefy. WBOC Sussex County Bureau Chief Evan Kozloff joins us to tell us more about it. So Mr. Beefy came across some hard times.
Yeah, I know you guys have dogs. I do as well. So when I heard this story, I knew I had to do something about this.
Yeah.
It's this dog. His name is Mr. Beefy, an adorable dog, and he was left for dead, tied to a pole, no food, no water.
Oh my
he was
goodness.
starving, and that's when he was found by the Delaware Georgetown SPCA.
Right.
Wow, I can't imagine anybody doing that, can you?
No, I mean, my dog is, her name is Bella, and
Yeah.
I love her to death, and so I couldn't imagine somebody doing that to a dog.
Is it wrong for me to say that Mr. Beefy looks absolutely adorable?
No, it's not. And then things started looking up for Mr. Beefy, right?
So Mr. Beefy got a second chance at life. He was adopted by the Georgetown SPCA, like I said, and then the Coast Guard picked him up.
The
So now-
Coast Guard?
Yeah, so now you can find him right by the Indian River Inlet Bridge. You can
Okay.
see him there. He's a very fluffy dog, and now he protects our borders.
Wow.
What does Mr. Beefy do for the Coast Guard?
Well, he's getting a little older, and he's not the biggest fan of water, so he's not going to be in there saving any lives.
Oh, okay, all right.
But what he does is he sort of owns the place, they say. He walks around, he boosts morale for everybody that's in the Coast Guard. He's really a household name, and
Really?
they post photos to Facebook all the time of saving people's lives. That does not get as much attention as Mr. Beefy.
As
Mr. Beefy. That's quite a transformation. Obviously, he's looking a lot better than he did before.
Yeah, when he was first found, he was skinny, he's scared of people. He really just, he was an abused dog,
Right.
and he was dealing with all the emotional things that go along with that. Now, you would never even know. He loves humans, he is playful. We were running around with him, and we had a lot of fun with Mr. Beefy.
And there's a particular way to Mr. Beefy's heart.
And you found it, didn't you?
We found it. It wasn't easy because he loves humans, but
Right.
you have to earn that trust. But we found one way to get it. But you'll have to tune in tonight to see exactly what it is.
Tonight, there we go.
Well, you can watch Evan's story, Underdog to Top Dog, tonight on the WBOC News at 11. Well, something else you'll want to catch tonight, the season premiere of Bad Teacher, right here on WBOC. We'll get a preview next.
Delmarva Life, we'll be right back.